Following lunch, we will resume at 2:10 and start with interoperability, organizational transformation, and economics tutorials. Following a break in the afternoon, we will have the first discussion panel on cases and innovation for electronic government, moderated and organized by Dr. Sukli. In the evening tonight, we will have a reception here in the area outside the auditorium, along with the presentation of posters. Tomorrow and in O, as well as Wednesday and Thursday, we will start with invited talk from 9 to 10. Dr. Sharon Dawes will have the first invited talk tomorrow, and then we will continue with concurrent sessions, regular paper sessions, and these will be interleaved with panel discussions. The highlight for Tuesday is a panel, is the invited talk on academic perspective of electronic government, a panel on education, research, and socio-economic benefits of electronic government, and of course the dinner in Macao Tower, which is sponsored by the government of Macao. On Wednesday, Dr. Olu Agunloye will begin with invited talk presenting electronic government from government perspective, and we will have six sessions in 3 concurrent sessions following this talk. We will also have 3 discussion panels on participation, coordination, and society. All discussion sessions are sequential, so to speak. They are not taking place with any other session in parallel, and they all take place in Lecture Theatre 1. The highlight for the evening of Wednesday is a tour of Macau, organized by Macao Government Tourist Office. On Thursday, we will begin with an invited talk from Dr. Guido Bertucci from UNU-IIST-EGOV, considering non-governmental perspective on electronic government, and we will have 6 workshops on foundation, knowledge management, policy development, interoperability, organizational change, and economics for electronic government. The closing session on Thursday will include also the ceremony to hand in awards for the best papers and also general awards. Okay? That's basically the end of the presentation. I would also like to introduce to you the people who are involved with the organization of the conference in alphabetic order. You already met Dr. Sharon Dawes, who is general co-chair of the conference. Ms. Elza Esteves is our publicity chair. Dr. Adegboyega Ojo, who is coming. Dr. Adegboyega Ojo, Dr. Theresa Pardo, Dr. Mike Reed, who is the general co-chair of the conference. We will do our best and utmost to resolve any issues, problems, concerns throughout the conference, so please just approach us and all the official persons of the conference. Yes. The co-located event on hotspot geoinformatics will take place here in Macao Polytechnic Institute. We will confirm later the exact location. Besides conference committee, ICEGOV 2007 also had an advisory committee with a number of distinguished academics and practitioners from various countries and areas of electronic government. Dr. Olu Agunloye, Dr. Guido Bertucci, Dr. Jonathan Breul, Professor David Chong, Mr. Choi Chang-hak, Dr. Valerie Grek, Tomasz Janowski, Dr. Hyeun-Suk Rhee, Tom Robertson, Dr. Ekwo Spio Garbar, Mr. Touchi Man, and Professor Roland Trammiller. And I wish to thank here all our members of advisory committee for the help we received from them during the preparation for the conference. The program committee that you see here, many of program committee members are here on the audience. I would really like to express my sincere thanks to all of you for the hard work, for timely quality reviews that you delivered to us, and which form the basis for a strong technical program of the conference. Okay, that's about it for the conference. Right now I would like to thank our distinguished guests at the podium for the opening speeches, for the support, for the welcome, and I'd like to thank you all for coming here, and wish all of us a very successful and inspiring 4 days in Macao. Thank you very much. At this moment we have a break, and the tutorials are starting 20 minutes past 10, and we will walk. Please follow us, the organizers, to the other side of the MPI complex, where there are lecture theaters. Okay.